How's it going, everybody? Psycho Last Valerian back again. Today's video is all about Molina and the fact that apparently she was planned to be in the game from the start. Or at least, probably not part of the base roster, but I mean, like, they already had planned to make her DLC long ago, and they just wanted to drag it out, according to Ed Boon. But before I get into the video, there are a couple things I would like to say. Number one, fuck leaks. Just fuck them in their fat ass. I hate leaks. I really do. I said fat ass, I meant to say fat asses, because there is more than one. Throughout Mortal Kombat 11's, history here, it seems like there's always been leaks, and you never can be surprised. And I'm telling you, I will get to this later on, but I'm telling you, my reaction would have been so much better if I didn't pretty much already know Molina was going to be in the game. Anyway, we will get to that. Speaking of reactions, there was the reaction of the reactions video I wanted to do, and I decided not to do that because it would have been quite lengthy, especially with P&D Ketchup and Mustard's video being like 22 minutes alone, and I still wanted to use a bit of the video, a decent amount, because of things that they said. True Underdog and P&D Ketchup and Mustard kind of went around looking for some stuff and talking about additional things beyond just the trailer reaction. But yeah, I watched a lot of different reactions. There was a couple I forgot about, such as Uncaged Games, and shoutouts to Uncaged Games, by the way. Didn't mean to forget about you, bud. But yeah, it was one of the suggestions in the video. But anyway, yeah, if you were looking forward to the reaction of the reactions, I do apologize. I was going to do it, but like I said, I didn't want the video to drag on. And this one, I don't want to drag on either, so I'd like to hurry up and get into this. There might be some things I'm forgetting, but that's usually how I am. Hopefully, throughout this, I will be able to remember. There is also something else here that I'm super interested in. I kind of read a little bit, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop right now and wait for the video. This right here, this little segment here, about Carrie Walgren, the voice actress for Molina this time around. Very sad it's not Strassman, but hey. I'm somewhat familiar with her work, but the problem is I'm very forgetful, and I forgot who she voiced. I did a little bit of research on her and forgot who she voiced. But anyway, apparently Molina was already going to be in the game. And that's what Ed Boon said. Yes. We had no idea it would be this intense. And I have a feeling I know exactly what he's talking about there. And of course it wasn't necessary, because I do feel that it was, like I said, it was already in the works. So, they were already going to do this. They were already planning about it. And the fact that Rain is also a pretty heavily requested character, and he's in the game alongside her, and I'm pretty sure that the Rain fans didn't threaten NetherRealm, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. A little disappointed with that type of crap, but, it is what it is. Last of Us Part 2, anybody? For those of you who not know about that, I don't really know if you should try to search for that story, but if you do, just search about Laura Bailey earlier this year, and there you go. But yeah, we're going to move on to the story, and we'll go and get into it. Try to lighten the mood a bit here. So, the Wins Molina crowd might have been the most vocal group of fans in the FGC the past few years after she was left out of Mortal Kombat 11's main roster. But fans finally got their wish recently with the reveal of the MK11 Ultimate update featuring her, Rain, and John Rambo as new playable characters in Kombat Pack 2. Mortal Kombat co-creator Ed Boon appeared for an interview during... I'm sorry, lost the thing there. The screen keeps moving around with these ads. Anyway, during NYCC, which is the New York Comic Con, obviously. I didn't even know if that was still going on. Anyway, where he revealed NetherRealm Studios hit pause on the classic fighter temporarily when he was asked about the push and constant comments about Katana's evil sister. We hit pause on Molina just to create an appreciation, which is kind of stupid. It kind of brings me back to what he was saying earlier this year, where it's just like I kind of called it, to be honest. I feel like I called it, where I said, I call BS, Mr. Boon, I call BS. Where he said that, he doesn't want characters to get stale and stuff like that, but of course we see every single game, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Sonya, Kano, Johnny Cage, the list goes on, right? But we can't have Molina, Rain, Smoke, Reptile, Ermac, right? Leave those characters out. But anyways, but as he said earlier, but we had no idea it would get this intense, or it would be this intense. So for years, we were getting pounded by messages of, I want to see Molina again. I've been wanting to thresh that out. So, all right. I mean, I guess he's probably referring to the like the before they actually announced Mortal Kombat 11, probably like, you know, during the development stages of that, you know, probably during the time of like Injustice 2. And I remember that they said that Mileena was supposed to be hinted that she was coming to Injustice 2, and it was actually the Turtles because they showed size, and of course Raphael uses size. And I didn't even know that. I would have been over the moon if Mileena was in that game, and I would have been severely disappointed if I would have known that she was hinted to be in the game and it wasn't her. But then again, I mean, probably equally as excited because, you know, I grew up with the Turtles, so I love them very much. And the a couple of original movies back in the day, the first and second one, especially the second one, I loved it. But anyways, most of the time I am just teasing the fanatics who demanded she'd be added 100 times a day. You know, and I can safely say that I never once asked directly Ed Boon if she'd be in the game on Twitter. I may have asked him in one of my videos, but I can't remember. Maybe even a couple of videos, but I can't remember. But anyway, yeah. So it'd be difficult to argue at this point that they didn't succeed in their mission to build that appreciation and anticipation, considering Mileena was the #1 Twitter trend in the United States following the reveal of Ultimate, even over the inclusion of Rambo, which, I mean, there's a lot of people that just don't really care about Rambo. P&D, K&M kind of like voiced in, we don't really care, nothing, not really excited about the character, and a few others as well. But anyway, some diehard Mileena fans even cried tears of joy for her arrival after a year and a half of MK11, with the voice actor for Shao Kahn's daughter, Carrie Walgren, recording special messages for those who were waiting for her return. We're about to get to that in just a second, but I want to go ahead and just come back up here. Fans who cried tears of joy. I'm not saying it was 100% guaranteed, but I'm not joking when I say that if I did not know that she was going to be in the game, I would have cried tears of joy. I probably would have done that. I am not joking. But it's just very sad that I already knew she was going to be in the game, you know? Like, I already knew this. So that disappoints me. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and jump to this right now. Right? Yeah, I think we should go ahead and do that right now because I'm very curious to know what happened. And hopefully you'll be able to hear it from the microphone. Let me go ahead and crank up my TV a little bit right here. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it from the microphone because for some reason my internal capture card it just doesn't work. Like, it doesn't like capture audio. Maybe it's working the way it's supposed to work, but I don't know how to capture audio, because even when I'm playing like a game and I'm capturing it through there, like the way you're supposed to, you're capturing the gameplay, the audio is like really low. But anyway, yeah, let's just jump into it right here. So Mileena is finally confirmed for Mortal Kombat 11, which means the toxicity widely surrounding her absence from the game will now have to manifest in some other way. Toxicity, man, I'm telling you. Anyway, NetherRealm Studios have not been able to post to social media about anything Mortal Kombat 11 related without seeing routine comments expressing extreme distaste about the fact that Mileena has not been made part of the roster. Shortly after the character's reveal alongside Rain and Rambo earlier today, the MK11 team began posting pre-recorded voice clips from Katana's eviler half, voiced by Carrie Rogan, who also voices Katana. I actually didn't know she'd voice Katana as well, but anyway, expressing appreciation toward a few individuals and groups who have been positive and supportive over the last year and a half. There are a total of 5 of these audio snippet messages currently, the first of which is aimed at the Mileena fan base in general. The 9-second clip comes with the text, Mileena's thoughts on #WeWantMileena, a hashtag that's been floating about the fighting game Twitter space for a good while now. The second is aimed directly at the first of 3 Mileena mega fans, Losty Girl. The Dutch content creator was driven to tears of joy while streaming her live reaction to this morning's content reveal, and presumably once again upon seeing the shout out as she responded with gratitude and emojis galore. And honestly, dude, I'm telling you, man, Lostie's, her response was as adorable as I thought it was going to be. It was so priceless, man. And I just gotta say it, Losty is the best. Love Losty. Who doesn't love Losty? I don't freaking know. Man, she is awesome. Losty, keep doing you, girl. You are amazing. I love you very much. And I know I'm not the only one. Another was aimed at Candy and Bubbles. I don't actually know who that is. Who recently posted the following sentiment concerning her MK favorite. We love you, hashtag Mileena. Baddest, most fiercest female ninja ever in MK history. See you in 5 years. Mileena reacts directly to said quote, highlighting a very real connection between Mortal Kombat 11's developers and fans. The longtime combatant then turned her attention to professional fitness model and cosplayer Mili. I don't know her either. That's really cool. He-Man, She-Man, more like it, but that's pretty cool. I like that. That's awesome, man. This is cool. I think there's Sonya, the alternate Sonya costume from MK9. That's awesome. I don't really see anything with Mileena though, because I mean it says that she's a cosplayer, right? Let's see, Mortal Kombat, no. Yeah, I don't know. And anyways, not what this video is about. I don't know if she's done any cosplay for Mileena. Or Cassie Cage. I think she'd probably make a good Cassie Cage. She's blonde, sexy blonde, so right. Anyways, Mileena refers to Marie as her clone. No doubt a reference to her detailed Mileena cosplay. Apparently she did that cosplay, but I didn't see it on there anyway. And knows that the pair will destroy that bug, likely alluding to her hatred of Devore. Yeah, I get that. And let's see, the final clip we found is directed at the Twitter profile Mileena Delayed, which was stated in December of last year and is devoted entirely to Mileena appreciation. You can listen to all of these by clicking the thumbnails below. So once again, let's hope that I can hear it properly, or that you can hear it properly.
This hashtag pleases me. You have all earned a seat near my throne.
Awesome. I get to sit near her throne. We all get to sit near her throne. Hells yeah. Okay. No. We're gonna wait for this one. We're gonna wait for this one. That we are saving for last. We are saving that for last.
5 years. You underestimate my popularity, Candy and Bubbles.
That's funny. That's funny. I've already clicked on that one.
Alicia, my clone. So good to see you. Together we will destroy that bug. How about gorgeous, vicious, and confirmed? I like the sound of that.
She is gorgeous. Mileena is that gorgeous. Alright, here we go. I do a drum roll, but I don't have my drum set hooked up. Or my electronic drum set hooked up. Anyway, here we go.
I've been watching you, Lusty Girl. I look forward to us meeting once more.
Dude. I don't know if she reacted to that. I don't think she did. No, I don't think she did. I'm not seeing it anywhere here. I need to watch this video here. Yeah, I don't think she did. I don't think she's done anything with that. Probably could like go on her her one page, her Twitter page, and see. But yeah, forget it. Anyway, let's get back to this right here. So it was a big build up, and we played with it a little bit. You sure did. You sure friggin' did. Anyways, so eventually we knew we'd be releasing a video like we did and just let the floodgates loose. That's what we witnessed, was this pent-up anticipation for Mileena. I think I read that right. Didn't I read that right? Let me see if I read that right. Let's see. That's what we witnessed, was this pent-up anticipation for Mileena. The way they phrased that, I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. my grammar's not very good, honestly. But anyway, and all of a sudden online we saw the results of it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I didn't already know, I mean, you would have saw the results from me as well, and it would have just, I'm pretty sure it would have been a lot better. But Hopefully you enjoy my reaction. I don't know. Hopefully you enjoy my reaction. Anyways, Mileena first made her debut in Mortal Kombat 2 and became a regular cast member thereafter, where she only missed MK4 and Deadly Alliance out of the main line titles up to this point. Actually, she missed Mortal Kombat 3 first. She wasn't in number 3. She was in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Then she was in Mortal Kombat Gold, which was the updated version of number 4. So, yeah, I think they kind of messed up there. I don't know if they really did, all the research that they needed to do, but yes. She missed out on number 3. She wasn't in number 3. She was in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, which I think is pretty interesting because, it's called Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. You have, like, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 11, or at least Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Either way, Ultimate is in the title. And the console version of Ultimate UMK3, or like UMK3, it was, it actually had Rain in it. Like the console, the arcade version did not have that. There was like the video where you saw Rain, but it was just, I think it was like just like a little joke by the developers where they just put him in there, but he wasn't actually a playable character. But for the console version of the game, that's when he was first playable. So I think that's pretty interesting that both Mileena and Rain are playable in the Ultimate version of Mortal Kombat 11. Anyway, just a little history lesson there for you. After briefly taking control of Outworld following the events of MK9, the Tube Princess... she was in a tube, so, I mean, yeah. So the Tube Princess met her fate at the hands of Devora and MKX, though time travel now pretty much erases the need to explain her presence. Although I would still like to know, some of the events. So I'm kind of hoping they will come out with a story. I mean... If NetherRealm, not really NetherRealm, if WB Games is anything like that, well, I guess it probably would be NetherRealm, because NetherRealm is the one that's working on the game. So I guess if NetherRealm is anything like Ubisoft with the term Ultimate, they probably aren't using that term correctly, or the word Ultimate correctly. Because, with Ubisoft games, they have, like, the Ultimate Edition, and then there's editions above that cost even more money. Yeah, it's crazy. Modern gaming. I hate it. I really do hate modern gaming. But anyways, there's still just over a month until we can try out the new and improved Molina. She has claws now. She's like freaking Wolverine. Along with Rain and Rambo when Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate releases on November 17th. The game will also be one of the very few fighting games available on next generation consoles. I don't think we need to read all this right here. Let me see if there's anything else. No, there's nothing else. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and try to bring this video to a close, because if I don't, then I'm just going to keep talking. Before I do that, before I bring this video to a close, I will still be doing the one thing I talked about in the video. I would be doing that. I'm not going to be doing the reactions, because I've already seen all the videos for that, but I'm going to be doing the gameplay stuff, and there's actually been a couple, or at least like a new screenshot that's been released, so I'm going to see if I can find that type of stuff, and I will be talking about it similar to what you see here, with this little thing. Hopefully you were able to hear those these little things here when I had those up earlier. So hopefully you'll be able to hear those. But of course, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you have not. Share this video with your friends. Don't forget to check the playlist. Ask them to do the same. And this is Psycho Last Valerian wishing you the best. Hope that you take care. Hope that you have a good one. Hope that you're still as excited as I am that Molina's coming to Mortal Kombat 11 and Rain as well. And Rainbow's, we'll throw Rainbow in there. Rainbow 2. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.